Journalists, welcome to Bet with El for Saturday, June the 4th. We are looking at our weekly statistics for the week ending Wednesday, June the 1st, and we're looking for a track where we have a high probability of coming out ahead by looking at our statistics here. Percent in the money, percent win rate, percent place. Here we go, Airport Park with 56% in the money, 15% win rate, 11% place. Arlington Park 56% in the money, 28% win rate, 22% place. We have a feature where we can simply click on the column header in order to do a sort of that particular column. Here we go. In the money, 82%, Northlands Park, Woodbine 73%, Charlestown 72%, Finger Lake 72%. We can do the same thing for the win column. And here we go, Northlands Park 45% win, Charlestown 41%. Presque Downs 40%, Prairie Meadows 38%, Fairmount Park 36%. Okay, let's take a quick look here. Percent in the money. We have Northlands Park, Woodbine, Charlestown, and Finger Lakes. This was a small one. Woodbine is a bigger track. However, we have only 19% win rate. Let's go back to Finger Lakes here with 36 races at 72% in the money and a 33% win rate, which is 33%. Let's take a look and see if we can find a race where we can make some money. Let's go to our statistics, our rankings, and we'll go to Finger Lakes, June 4th. And we're looking for a race where we have a high probability of coming out ahead by looking at our ranking numbers. And we're looking for a big gap between the top three and the rest of the field. And this race number 1, 22.5, 20.75, 16.25. There's actually a big gap between the number 5 horse and the 4 horse here. So these 3 horses really stand out from the rest of the field. Let's take a quick look and see what kind of a race this one is. Race number 1, 6 furlongs, and it's a claimer with 3 olds and up. We have Miss Rickles, ran on May the 6th, and had a 59 buyer rating. Alright, 6 furlongs claimer race. Alright, Miss Rickles. And we do pick her on top. So let's keep race number 1 in mind and go on to race number 2. Race number 2, 21, 16.5, 16, 14. Not a huge gap here, but there is a big gap between the 5 and the 1A. Again, Danceteria. Let's take a quick look here. Danceteria. This is a 5 furlong and it's a claimer with 3 olds and up. This horse, Maybury's Challenge, ran a 71 buyer rating in December of last year. All these horses had fast ratings in last year, so let's continue looking and go on to race number 3. Race number 3, 15.75, 14, 12.5, no big gap here. So we're going to skip race number 3, go on to race number 4. 21.25, 20.75, 14.75. There's a nice big gap between these 3 horses and the rest of the field, or these 2 horses and the rest of the field. However, this is a maiden race, as can be seen from these first-time starters, indicated by the little asterisks. And we like to stay away from first-time starters. Those races are very unpredictable. So we go on to race number 5, 29.5, 18.5, 18.25. Now there's a nice big gap between the 1 horse and the 9 horse. So this number 1 horse really stands out. Let's take a quick look at race number 5. It's an allowance race, 6 furlongs with a purse of 35,000 for 3 olds and up, and worth the worry. Ran on May the 7th with a 65 buyer rating. Worth the worry, we pick on top. So let's keep race number 5 in mind and go on to race number 6. 23, 25, 23, 25, 18, 25. That's 16.25. There's a nice big gap here. Let's take a quick look and see what kind of race number 6 is. It's a claimer for 3 olds and up. Okay. Let's continue looking. Race number 7, 21.75, 18.75, 15.25. Again, there's a nice big gap between the 3 horse and the 6 horse. Let's take a quick look and see what kind of a race this one is. This was a 5 furlong with a purse of 9,000 for 3 olds and up. And let's see here. Make your points when in 2015 with a 65 buyer rating at the 6 furlong. This is a shorter race, it's 5 furlongs. Alright, let's keep going here and go on to race number 8. Okay, 27.25, 21.75, 21.75. There's a nice big gap here between the 5 horse and the 6 4 and the 3. We can group these 3 horses here. Global positioning. Okay, let's take a look and see what kind of race number 8 is. Race number 8 is the 6 furlong allowance company and a purse of 19,500 for 3 olds and up. And let's see, global positioning ran March the 17th with 79 buyer rating at the 6 furlong distance. Global positioning had a workout, the fastest workout of this field here. 1:14 on March the 10th. We don't see him standing out after he had a 79 buyer rating on 3:17. Okay, so let's continue. Go on to race number 9, 21, 20, 12.75. There's a huge gap between these 2 horses and the rest of the field. Let's take a look and see what kind of race number 9 is. It's a 5 furlong with a purse of 9,000 for 3 olds and up. And Keep Bustin ran March the 4th, 2016 with a 69 buyer rating at the 6 furlong distance. Keep Bustin at 21. And then we have my favorite 2, the number 1 horse. Let's see if we see him here at all. My favorite 2, we had a 58 buyer rating on April 18th. Okay, it's a little more current at 4.5 furlongs. So this one is very short, although 5 furlong is a little longer, not very much longer. However, 69 buyer rating is better than 58. Alright. Okay, this is the last race. Let's see, 27.25, 21.75, 21.25. This is 79 buyer rating. Let me see what race number 5 was all about. It had a 65 buyer rating. That's the highest buyer rating. What was it, 7? This week, there's a slight gap between the 5 and the 6 horse. And these horses are a little better than race 5, as can be seen by the buyer ratings, a little faster. However, worth the worry, there's 29. This one really stands out from the rest of the field by itself, and he's got the 1 horse. It's a 6 furlong allowance company. This week, let's go to race number 5 at Finger Lakes. Let me see quickly again. Race number 8 was the one that we were looking at before, global positioning. With Rodriguez on him. Yes, let's go to race number 5, and we're at Finger Lakes for Saturday, June the 4th. And for those people that have a premium membership, I'll be doing in-depth analysis of race number 5 at Finger Lakes, and I hope to see you on the inside at horseraceadvantage.com.